Hi! So today I wanted to do a quick video about grounding. So a lot of people have been feeling really floaty or flighty or maybe stressed or stuck in our heads or like unable to focus on something or we're trying so hard to just make things flow and it's just not working, right? Some of us are even feeling like maybe we're floating through life. Like when we're walking, how I kind of picture it is you're kind of gliding and you're walking, but it feels like your feet are dragging under you. See, there's all sorts of things like that. Sometimes we have aches and pains and fog and fuzz and all this other stuff, but it's really easy to help get rid of that stuff and help overcome those weird, uncomfortable feelings that we don't really want to have, right? And that is by grounding. And there's so many easy ways we can ground, and the easiest way is just to get outside, go for a walk, like breathe in that fresh air, lean up against a tree, take your shoes off. If I know it's cold right now here especially, but take your shoes off if you can and walk around on the earth. Like if it's cold and you have to stay inside, even just go get some petrified wood or some kind of outside rocks and things and just bring them in and set them down by your feet or sit on them or do something like that to ground. There's also like meditations you can do. Just Google on YouTube guided meditations for grounding, and there's so many really awesome ones. Find one that you like the sound of the voice and the person doing the meditation resonates with you and you just kind of feel good. And they don't have to be very long. It could be 5 or 10 minutes. Sometimes they could be an hour, whatever you feel like you need. But grounding helps so much with all that icky stuff that feels stuck inside of you and all those, unwanted feelings that we're trying to get rid of. And one other thing I'm going to say really quick, salt baths. Salt baths are awesome. And yes, Epsom salt helps great with your muscles and stuff. So add some Epsom salt. But especially add like some sea salt, like Himalayan sea salt, the pink kind. Throw like a cup of that into your bathtub with all that other stuff. And then add some oils if you want, some really grounding oils like, sandalwood or patchouli or ling ling, things like that. You can add oils to yourself. You can add rocks, crystals, things like that. Any red rocks like, jaspers and garnet and ruby, any of those. Then there's tourmaline, obsidian, the black rocks. Those are really good for grounding too. The crystals, sorry, I call them rocks. But hold those in your hands, like put one in each hand. And the really cool thing is it's like our bodies like to match frequencies. So if we're outside grounding, our bodies are connecting to the earth and we're gonna like try to match that grounding frequency with the earth there. If we're holding on to crystals, those guys, they're not gonna lower their vibes, right? They're gonna stay high vibe and nothing's gonna bring them down. So hold on to some crystals in your hands and then let your body's frequency try to match those vibes and get you really grounded. Yeah. So those are my favorite tips that I would say, but there's tons more too. But the biggest thing and the most easiest thing is just to go get outside, go hug a tree, go take off your shoes and walk barefooted. Even if it's only 5 or 10 minutes, it's amazing and it'll help clear I'm not going to say it's a magic cure, but it'll help you feel so much better with the self-regulation. And the more you do it and the more you're able to recognize when you actually need to do it, the easier things go, and then you can fix yourself easier. Okay? All right. Well, have a great day. Look with love. It's kind of chilly out here, but it's still an awesome day, and there's so many birds chirping and little animals running around. I don't know, you see these things around here. I'm just going for a little park walk. But yeah. All right. Have a great day.